7 months ago, some decisions were made and that did not look well upon our organization and did not look well upon our government. I want to congratulate Kevin, who came into a situation that he did not create, but has worked very expeditiously to make many of the actors and many of the key people very comfortable with some of these choices. We did not need to be there very long to realize how difficult the circumstance it is in Moscow today, how quickly the circumstances have changed right before our very eyes. I don't think we would have said this 18 months ago. I know that Undersecretary Sonnenschein was over there on behalf of the State Department, and she gave us a debrief of her trip before we left, and we sort of built up some goodwill. Had a chance to celebrate Russian Easter at a human rights champion, Ludmila Alexeyeva's house that Sunday. And then our good friend Secretary Kerry was with her 2 days later. We had a chance to sit with some of the top human rights folks in Moscow today who are under unbelievable threats. The tag of foreign agent that Putin and his government are doing to people who are trying to speak up for human rights and the civil society is unbelievable. And these people are fearless. They're fighting every which way possible, and it is vitally important for us to use our collective strengths to give them the voice so they can stand up for people who don't have voices in that country. And it's a big challenge, and it's important work that we're doing. So I came back inspired by the commitment of our journalists, inspired by the opportunities that we have to do tough journalism in hard places, and the commitment of people to make things work. So it was a very encouraging trip. Sad circumstances that led to where we were, but I'm glad we've turned the corner. And I'll keep Easter references aside, but we definitely have a new chapter underway, and we need to continue to stay focused on that. But it was a very productive trip.
You also met with the ambassador, did you not?
We did have a chance to go see Ambassador McCall, and we actually had a very robust conversation, which again underscored some of the disparities of how the world works in the media side. The Russia Today and the CCTV can have glorious studios and all the visas they want and all the chances to do free media here in our nation's capital. But we're not necessarily afforded similar opportunities of size and scale on the other side. And he's agreed, and some of our colleagues at the State Department, we've been talking with them about ways of which we can try to put that on the agenda of things to talk about and having some parity in terms of media coverage and journalism in each countries. And so there are some follow-up that we've discussed with the staff of things to do, but there's a willingness to join shoulders and work together on advancing our journalistic mission there.